Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video lecture, we are going to solve questions from scale chapter in Oxford General Navigation book. So there are some few questions. We will solve all those questions with detailed explanation, elaboration, and see how to tackle such questions for exam. Important questions with point of view from the point of view of DGCA CPL as well as ATPL exams. Scoring also and easy to solve. So it's important when these questions are asked in exam, we don't leave them or we don't get them wrong because they are very easy and scoring questions. So it's golden opportunity to get to score maximum marks in your exams from this sums. So let's start with today's question number 1, which will be this question. It says, given the scale as a representative fraction of the form, meaning we have to find representative fraction, that is the scale of this particular question. So there are some 5 sub questions, and for every question we have to find a representative fraction, nothing but the scale. Now going with the formula, representative fraction equals to chart distance divided by earth distance. Remember, the units of chart distance and earth distance must match. Okay, so if chart distance, for example, in essence, if chart distance is in centimeter, earth distance should also be in the same unit, centimeter. Now you will find that in all questions, earth distance will be expressed in either kilometer or nautical mile. Chart distance will be expressed in either inches or centimeter. Okay, so make sure that you bring earth distance, the unit of earth distance, in conjunction with chart distance unit. Okay, both the units must match. We'll see how to do that. Now in this particular example or question, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometers. Okay, so let's write it down. Chart distance equals to 1 centimeter. Earth distance is equal to 5 kilometers, right? Now the formula is representative fraction equals to chart distance upon earth distance. Okay, now chart distance is 1 centimeter, earth distance is 5 kilometer. Let's convert this 5 kilometer into corresponding centimeters. 5 kilometer. So 1 centimeter, right, as it is 5 kilometer. Now 5. 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. So write 5 into 1000. So now this 5 into 1000 is in meters, 5000 meters. Let's convert this meter into centimeter. Because we have centimeter in the numerator, let's make this meter into centimeter in the denominator. So 5 into 1000 into, now 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 5000 meter will be 5000 into 100. So 100 centimeter. Now here we have both numerator and denominator with same unit, centimeter, centimeter. Now let's solve this further. 1 divided by 5 into 1000 into 100. So that is equal to this. Okay, so this is your final answer. 1 divided by 5 lakhs. Okay, and representative fraction will not have any unit. It's a dimensionless quantity. So 1 by 5 lakh is your final answer. In exam, select that option which is closest to this option. So this is how you do it. Very simple. So first we converted kilometers into meters and then converted meter into corresponding centimeter. Okay. Next, let's go to the next question. 1 centimeter represents 5.4 nautical miles. Similar questions. Chart distance is 1 centimeter. Earth distance is 5.4 nautical mile. Now representative fraction is equal to chart distance upon earth distance. Chart distance is 1 centimeter. Earth distance is 5.4 nautical mile. Let's convert this 5.4 nautical mile into corresponding centimeter. That is 1 centimeter divided by 5.4 nautical mile into meters. So 1 nautical mile is equal to 1852 meters. Right? So let's multiply this by 1852 meter. And now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So multiply this by 100. So your final answer will be 1 divided by 5.4 into 1852 into 100, which is 1000080. So this is your final answer. 1, so that is 100,000, 100,000, 10 lakh, 10 lakh. So 10 lakh 80. Okay, that is your answer. So select that option which is closest to this. Next. 1 inch is 15.4 kilometers. So chart distance is 1 inch. Earth distance is 15.4 kilometers. Right? Now representative fraction is equal to chart distance upon earth distance. Chart distance is 1 inch. 15.4 kilometer is this. Now convert denominator unit, that is kilometer, into corresponding inches. So 1 inch divided by 15.4. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So multiply by 1000 meter. Then 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So multiply by 100. Okay, so now we have this answer in centimeter. The denominator is in centimeter. Remember, 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. Now we have centimeter in the denominator, inch in the numerators. We have to convert this centimeter into corresponding inches, right? So what we will do is, we know this identity, 1 inch equals to 2.54 centimeter. So this quantity will be equal to 15.4 into 1000 into 100 will be how many inch? We do not know. So cross multiply. That will give us x is equal to 15.4 into 1000 into 100 divided by 2.54. Right? So we will divide this by 2.54. We will bring 2.54 in the denominator like this. Now this is the numerator, this is the denominator, and this value is the denominator of this thing, this. So it will, when it is the denominator of this denominator, this value will automatically go into the numerator, will go to the numerator. So representative fraction will be equal to, finally, 2.54 inch divided by 15.4 into 1000 into 100 inch. Now that is equal to 2.54 divided by 15.4 into 1000 into 100, which is 1,540 and 3 zeros. Now representative fraction, always bring 1 in the numerator. To bring 1 in the numerator, we will have to divide numerator as well as denominator by 2.54. When we divide numerator by 2.54, we get 1. And when we divide this denominator by 2.54, we will get one value. So 15,40,000 divided by 2.54 is equal to, that is equal to 1 divided by 6062 606,299.2. Okay, so this is your final answer, 606,299.2. Okay, so divide numerator and denominator by 2.54. Now select that option which is closest to this option. Next, delta 3.5 inch represents 70 kilometers. So chart distance is 3.5 inches. Earth distance is equal to 70 kilometer. Now representative fraction is equal to chart distance upon earth distance. Chart distance is 3.5 inch. Earth distance is 70 kilometer. Now convert kilometers into corresponding inches. So 3.5 inch remains the same in the numerator. 70 kilometers. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. So 70 into 1000. Now meter into centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So multiply by 100. Now we all know from the previous question that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. So 1 centimeter will be equal to how much? That will be equal to 1 divided by 2.54. So x will be equal to 2.54, right? So to convert centimeter into inches, you will have to divide by 2.54. To convert inches into centimeter, you will have to multiply by 2.54. So now here we have this denominator in centimeters. So to convert centimeter into inches, divide by 2.54. Now when we divide this by 2.54, this 2.54 denominator will go in the numerator. It will go in the numerator. Okay. So representative fraction will be equal to 3.5 numerator. So 2.54 multiply by 2.54 divided by 70 this. Okay. Now 3.5 into 2.54 is 8.89. So 8.89 divided by this value is how much? So representative fraction will be equal to, so divide this 70 by 8.89. To bring 1 in the numerator, you will have to divide 8.89. Divide numerator and denominator by 8.89. So 8.89 divided by 8.89 is 1. Okay. And then 70 lakh divided by 8.89 is equal to this value, 787,401.5 something. So this is your final answer, 787,401.5. So select that option which is closest to this value. Simple. Next, chart distance is 5 inches. Earth distance is 8 nautical miles. Now representative fraction is equal to chart distance upon earth distance. Now chart distance is equal to 5 inches. Earth distance is 8 nautical mile. Convert this nautical mile into corresponding inches. So 5 inch divided by 8 nautical mile is first into meters. So 1 nautical mile is 1852 meter. So 8 nautical mile will be 8 into 1852. Now 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So 1852 into 100. And now when we want to convert centimeter into inches, we divide by 2.54 like we have done in the previous sums. So when you divide this by 2.54, it goes into the numerator. So 5 into 2.54 divided by 8 into 100 into 1852. So representative fraction will be equal to 5 into 2.54, 12.7, 8 into 100 into 1852, that is 1481600. 1481600. So now bringing 1 in the numerator, to bring 1 in the numerator, divide numerator and denominator by 12.7. So 12.7 divided by 12.7 is 1, and then this value, that is 1481600, divided by 12.7 is equal to 116661, right? So this is your final answer. Select that option which is closest to this. Simple. So that's how you do this 5 sub questions. Let's go to next question. Question number 2. The representative fraction of a chart is given. Now here the scale is been given to you. In the previous 5 questions we found out scale. Here the scale is given to you and we have to find out chart distance. Chart distance in centimeters first and then inches, which would be equal to 30 kilometers on the ground. Okay. So representative fraction or scale is equal to 1 divided by 5 lakh. Earth distance is 30 kilometers. We have to find out chart distance. Now the formula for representative fraction is representative fraction equals to chart distance divided by earth distance. So 1 divided by 5 lakhs is equal to chart distance unknown. Earth distance is 30 kilometer, right? Now let's do the cross multiplication. Chart distance will be equal to 30 kilometers divided by 5 lakhs. Okay. Now we want the final answer in centimeters, not kilometers. So let's first convert this numerator, which is 30 kilometers, into corresponding centimeter. So chart distance will be equal to 30 kilometers. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meters, so 30 into 1000. Now 1 meter is 100 centimeter, so multiply by 100. Now we have introduced the unit of centimeter in the numerator. Denominator remains the same, 5 lakhs. So chart distance will be equal to this 3 gone, this 30 divided by 5 centimeter, that is equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, very simple. Chart distance is 6 centimeter. So the answer to this question, sub question, is 6 centimeter. Now we also want to find out chart distance in terms of inches. We can convert this centimeter into inch. How? We already know that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. Therefore, how many inches will be equal to 6 centimeter? So x will be cross multiply 6 divided by 2.54. So 6 divided by 2.54 is equal to 2.36 inch. Okay, so this is your final answer. Select that option which is closest to this. Easy. Next, similar question. We want to find chart distance in inches and centimeters when ground distance is 30 nautical miles. So let's write this. Representative fraction is the same. 1 divided by 5 lakh. Chart distance we do not know, whereas earth distance is 30 nautical mile. Previously it was kilometer, now it's 30 nautical mile. So representative fraction equals to chart distance upon earth distance. 1 divided by 5 lakh equals to chart distance unknown, earth distance 30 nautical mile. Cross multiply, chart distance equals to 30 nautical mile divided by 5 lakhs. Convert nautical mile into centimeter or inches. Let's convert this into centimeter. Now 30 nautical mile, 1 nautical mile is 1852 meter. So 1852 meter, 1 meter is 100 centimeters, so multiply by 100, divide by 5 lakh. So chart distance will be equal to 3 into 1852 divided by 500. So chart distance will be equal to 3 into 1852 divided by 500, which is 11.112 centimeter. 11.11. Okay. Now this is your answer in terms of centimeter. Convert this into inches. Now 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. So 11.11 centimeter will be equal to how many inches? So x will be equal to 11.11 divided by 2.54. So x will be equal to 4.37 inch or 4.4 inches. So select that option which is closest to this. Simple. So this is how you do all the questions that I have done till now. In the next lecture or in the next video lecture, I will solve the next questions. Till then, you practice questions from BALI as well, and after that, proceed to Keith Williams. Encounter any doubts, questions, let me know in the comment box. With this, I will end this lecture on a positive note. Subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends, and do like this video lecture. All the best. Take care.